my audience for my speech. My son was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes last June of 2014. He is now currently 4 years old, and since his diagnosis, I have learned many healthier, tasty alternatives to snacks that we use around the house. I've made this recipe for many people, including myself and of course my son, and everybody agrees it is pretty great tasting. I am making a ranch dip, and I am going to use Greek yogurt instead of sour cream. www.hiddenvalley.com has a great recipe that you can use to follow this recipe that I am using. However, I did not get this recipe from the website to begin with. I was given the recipe from Julie Johnson, a diabetes educator and RN at the Topeka Endocrinology and Diabetes Center. She also treats my son there and sees us frequently and has given me many other great ideas. Reasons I have chosen to use the Greek yogurt instead of sour cream is both Greek yogurt and sour cream have a similar taste and texture. Greek yogurt is also thick like sour cream because it has little whey in it. Greek yogurt is a great source of not only B12 vitamins, but protein and calcium. Just 1 cup of sour cream, even if low fat, has more calories and fat than the Greek yogurt does. 1 serving of the full Greek yogurt that I am using with the milk has 300 calories, 23 grams of fat, and approximately 7 grams of carbs. I use the full milk Greek yogurt for my son. Here is a list of the ingredients I have used. A 16-ounce container of Greek yogurt, 1 original dry Hidden Valley Ranch packet, 1/2 cup of diced tomatoes, as well as 1/4 cup of diced onions. You are able to use whatever kind of vegetables you would like to include in your recipe. However, this is what my family enjoys. First, I will pour the dip mix into the bowl. Hidden Valley Ranch. Next, I will take the 16-ounce container of Greek yogurt. Doing this, I'm going to approximately measure out about the whole container. However, you do want to use about, sometimes more if you're making more for more people, and sometimes less if you're using less for a group setting. I will mix the two together, stirring well to make sure the dry mix is evened out in the Greek yogurt. Next, I'm going to take the 1/2 cup of diced tomatoes and pour them into my mixture. Stirring well again, it will get a thicker substance and will add more flavor to the dry mix and the Greek yogurt mixture. Next, I will take the 1/4 cup of onions. I used yellow onions for this. You can use green or whatever kind you would like of using onions. And I dip them in here and kind of stir from the bottom to the top to make sure I get it all evenly spread. You will want to refrigerate this dip for about 1 hour or longer, depending on how cold you would like the dip to be. You can use, of course, different vegetables, as I had mentioned, or you are able to use vegetables to dip into your dip like I have done. I have celery, carrots, and broccoli. As well as you can use crackers, different kinds of potato chips, or even corn chips if you would like. Again, this is a healthy and great way for you to snack at home, and it's a lot better than eating just ranch by itself, or of course using the sour cream to make the kind of dip you want with the vegetables. I hope you try this recipe, and I hope you enjoy it. Bon appetit!